If this saved progress log takes the form of a file, perhaps you can manipulate it. Try removing it from its current location. A simple deletion will do. Again, I apologize for not knowing the extent of your powers. If what I described confuses you, I am sorry. Let's do it. I'm coming back, Nico. Tell me about Loon. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Loon. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer too. I don't want to crush the light bulb, Multi! I'll try. I'll try, but I think Nico's gonna tell me no. That would be our god. Alright. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait. Did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Huh. Have you already contacted Loon, then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hey, Loon? God? It's gonna sound weird, but... have we met before? Yeah. But I don't know who you are, though. Just a weird feeling that I have. I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Loon. My name is Nico. Are you sure I should try to just... Alright. Put it at the top of your list. On the list of games to recommend, ooh, let's see. Loon, I am not gonna put the sun here. Chaotic Evil. Achievement unlocked. Oh, I like Tales of Xillia. What the fuck? Are you okay? You're starting to black out. I saw something? It's like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you've mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. Ooh, I remember this dude. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything. I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. We're gonna meet the author? If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Looks like there's a clover in the necklace, too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. There is a room there! I didn't see. Oh! recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There's a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Loon sent me, with them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot? I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh! We got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof! Just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Loon. A resident of this world. Remember the book you saw in Noting ProfitBot? Yeah. Was he blue? Or was that my memory? This... Oh. This one is yellow, which is what the sun is made of. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. And please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Okay. Alright. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun, or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Luna successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Loon's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Loon if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you were at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Loon. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright? No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Loon wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Loon initiates the program. The program, the world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Loon's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real. Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Did I isekai this child? Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world is a physical location inside a computer, which Loon operates. This world, to continue existing around you, Loon has to be in constant contact with you. If Loon ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Loon know this? Of course. From Loon's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Loon never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Loon. I just want to go home. But every time Loon runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. Oh. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Loon, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? I know, I'm the worst. Oh. It appears we have some confusion here. Loon did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Loon only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might be enough internal resources left for Loon to be able to generate another session after this. There might not be. Just go fix the rowboat for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Oh. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. Refuge, Glen, and Baron, Storm's RGB. Oh! See, we caught the color palette, but... You're right, you're right. Likewise. Your friend gave you something last time we saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? Just has to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Loon and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It'd be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Ah. No, 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 Nico! Oh, fuck. Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. But what about her? Get out! Come on. Oh my god. No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry. They're both... But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kick it! Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Kick a Lego. Ow, my foot, ow.